Now, most elements in the result list are clickable, and some contain further information that is visualized by hovering with your mouse over the element. So, for example, here you have reading ID 12,018, which is part of Liv Ingeborg's and Niels Korsvold's edition of this manuscript. They actually have typed in the data from an actual manuscript directly into the database. Thanks, Liv and Niels, by the way. You can also get more information. For example, here, if you click on it, you can get the actual Pshita text with an English translation. The Pshita text is the text kindly provided by the Leiden Institute for the Pshita. Thank you very much, Bas and Vido. And you can click and go directly to the details. So see either the full data for the readings. First, you get the information about the manuscript or the lectionary, and then the event, and then the actual reading. Here is where exactly this is in the manuscript. Or you can go to the lectionary and get the basic data about the lectionary. So a little introductory text and some dating issues and some thing about the provenance, and of course the manuscript number. Or you can get more information about the event. So here's again the manuscript data, and then the ID of the event, and here the English festival name. So it's the Monday in the first week of the fast, and here is something about the date formula. It's the 7th Monday before Easter Sunday according to the Julian calendar. You can go to the previous event, or back to ours, or to the next event, or back to ours. And below it you will find two lists. The first list gives the generic events to which this event is linked. I will explain this later in more detail. Here it shall suffice that this is functioning like a kind of bridge that links between all events and all sources who are somewhat related but do not necessarily bear the same name or use the same date formula. So it permits us to link between, let's say, Theophany and Epiphany, even though both do not bear the same name, or between Sukkot Day 1 and Sukkot Day 2, even though they both are different days of the same multi-day festival. You can, of course, as always, click on it and go and get more information about this specific generic event. And if we go back, the second list contains all readings here listed for this event. So the one for Genesis, which we were looking for, and Wisdom, and Letter of James. So you can actually, again, visualize the biblical text, or go to the reading, and with the regular internet browser commands going forth and back, you can go forth and back, or you can directly hit here, go back to our last church, and you will be at the Syriac readings of Genesis 1 to Genesis 11.